Hi world, Jane Nice on the mic. Today I wanted to discuss holding out with you guys. Holding out as far as intimacy is concerned. I've been hearing a lot of talk lately about um, guys and what their thoughts about intimacy in a relationship are, and it had me thinking about a lot of different issues. I, first of all, do not understand why it is so difficult for men to abstain from intercourse in a relationship. It's really not like the end all be all of life. If you're in a relationship with somebody and intercourse is not taking place, it's not the end of the world. Um, I just don't see why guys just go so crazy about it. You know, it's not the end all be all of a relationship. It's not the end all be all of life. You can sustain life without being intimate with somebody. You don't need it to survive. I know a lot of people would probably beg to differ, but so I compiled a list of reasons why I believe that women, some of these also apply to men, but reasons why women should hold out when they meet someone, or even when they get into a new relationship. So the first reason that I believe women should hold out is because when you wait to engage in anything intimate with your partner, it increases the anticipation. You know, if you get what you want right off the bat in any aspect of life, you're not going to appreciate what you are getting as much as if you had to work hard to get it. And if guys meet a woman and off the bat she's, offering herself to you in that intimate way, it's just kind of like, it's probably a boost to your manhood and a boost to your ego to know that a woman is willing to just give you something like that. But at the end of the day, the likelihood and the chances of you wifing a girl like that up, and the chances of you actually having a serious relationship with that type of girl are slim. You've already done the most intimate thing you can do with somebody in a relationship, one of the most intimate things. What is the point in pursuing her? You already got the milk. You didn't even, you just saw the cow and you got the milk for free. What more could you want? On to the next cow, So basically, like, it increases the anticipation when you wait, which is why I believe it's so imperative to wait before engaging in anything intimate when you're in a relationship or when you first meet someone. Sharing an intimate experience is much better if you're sharing it with somebody you love and you care about. If you like to ski, for example, skiing with someone that you care about would make the experience more meaningful for you. Do not give something so intimate, do not give a man a part of you that's so intimate before he's even earned your respect, before you know he deserves it. I said this in another video, before you even know his last name. So many females out here are giving so much of themselves to a man before the man has earned your respect. What has this person done to show you he deserves you? Being intimate with somebody is extremely, extremely important. And nowadays people take it very lightly, and for somebody, especially a woman, to give themselves to you, it's meaningful, it's deep, like whether it's something casual or not. As a man, you should feel privileged that a woman even allowed you to share something like that with her. But women, like, stop giving something so intimate to these men before they've even done anything to deserve it. The less miles you have, the higher your value will be, you know? Obviously, you can apply a car, you can use a car metaphor, and once you drive a car off the lot, to some people, the value immediately depreciates, you know? There are a lot of people that collect antique cars, so once you drive a car off the lot, the value immediately depreciates. So the same can be applied to women and their bodies. Obviously, I don't think your value immediately depreciates when you do something intimate with the person, but the more partners you rack up, aka the more miles you rack up, the less and less and the lower the value of the car goes. So I believe, like, your body is your temple. Cherish yourself. As women, it's not classy, it's not good to be out here with anybody. Obviously there's so many diseases you can catch, and just not even that. I mean, diseases are a scary thing, but I mean, to me, what's scarier than catching a disease is losing my self-respect and my dignity. At the end of the day, I always know that however I conduct myself, I will always have my self-respect and my dignity, because at the end of the day, I never do anything that I do not want to do as far as relationships and intimacy is concerned. So I truly believe that women, we need to try to keep that number down. It's not cute and I mean, it's just not a good idea to be out here with anybody, with this guy and his friend and his other friend. Like, it's just not a good idea. Like, have some self-respect, respect yourself. I believe that when you're able to think clearly about a person or about a relationship, it is, of course, the most ideal situation. When you give yourself to somebody and are intimate with them, your judgment may start to become cloudy. So make sure that before you engage in anything intimate with somebody, that's what you truly and absolutely in your heart want. Because, once you've done something with somebody, once you've crossed a certain line, it's hard to go back. It's hard to get things the way that they were when you met the person. And I just believe that life is not all about sex. Life is not all about intercourse. It is not the only thing in life. And oftentimes people, especially young people, put so much focus on it when there's bigger things going on in life. If you connect with a person, regardless of whether if you connect with a person, it should not matter whether you become intimate with them, because if you have that connection with a person, you have that connection. So that's what I think. I hope I was able to help some women out there, shed some light. I'm sure plenty of people disagree with me. That's good. That's cool. But let me know what you guys think about women holding out, and I'll see you guys next time.